in half an hour. So let's do this. One lovely moisturised face and some eyebrows that need a bit taming. I don't like how this smells. Here's where the magic happens. First up, I like this. Okay, you can see some things are better. It's orange, but it's really good. I can't correction. Dark circles and this. And then gently start to blend it in. I don't wash my hands, so. This is just an eyelid primer. Many years ago, it was really hard to find a decent eyebrow pencil that was dark enough. Who is this person doing the makeup? I'm just a person who used to do this for a living, but I don't do it for a living anymore because I don't like working at the weekends, which is mainly when you have to do work for weddings or TV. That's all. But I really like these creamy stick ones. I think they're really good. And again, just going to take out my finger and just warm it up. You can put it on the back of your hand and stuff, but well, and you can see that it starts to go a bit shiny. Just warming up the oils that are in it. Gosh, we don't have to get too crazy about it, do we? And I like this because there's hardly anything left on my finger. I don't like waste. I don't want to go and buy stuff every 5 minutes. So concentrate on the areas that you want it the most. I am covering up my horrendous dark circle. Look, I don't wear makeup very often anymore, really. The thing about makeup is you have to obliterate everything and then put it all back in the place that you want it. So again, I am a big Bobbi Brown fan, so I use Bobbi Brown's foundation stick and what's that foundation stick? That is, it is a foundation stick, but I use this as my contour. And yeah, you want these, which measure, you just that's the hole, and then here, make it down. Yeah, you know what? This is my face, your face. So what's that got to do with it? My face needs sunshade. Your face needs sunshade. And I say it's always about making your face oval. Okay, I don't want diverse in that. It's always so much. Being oval, and then just leave my finger really lightly to blend. I put more of that one. Maybe I don't have that slightly different. I real well shortly. I can't think. Nothing to do. Is it hard brushes? It's quite nice. It's very easy. I want to see you using tons of brushes and stuff. Real people wouldn't have a lot of time for these brushes and stuff. It's fine. Use what we've got. That's okay. Not research now. Blend it. Okay, blend it. Then release that here. Push it back. This is a magic stick. It's foundation stick. It's my contour colour. I put easy things rather than shadows all the time. It's way more natural. And then down. So like foundation, and then we can start some fun with some colour. The shade on this is Hargo 64. And it's really complicated, so I'm showing that. Okay. I tend not to buy these. I don't want too much on my face. Go away, you are. I don't also want to go next to the man. Why do I go that? That's the other thing. So you've raised it with nonchalant. Go away. I do a good thing. What it is. Thanks. Now turn that up. Onto there, a little bit there. Sharp. And then down the old nose. Oh, I need to blend that in. That's not even blended. That's better, because I like to have one nostril kind of bigger than the other. Weird. Bug out a slightly pinky. Oh my god, it's in such a bad state. Lots of people use a liquid blush. I'm not going to bother. Because this particular brand, which I don't even know if you can get anymore, is so pigmented that, yay, I don't have to worry about it. Oh. That's pretty much a nice colour. Like, if you've just joined, you're like, why is she putting a blusher brush over her eyelid? Well, you know, okay. My favourite liners are Urban Decay. They always have been. They're blendable and smudgy, but they dry so that they don't budge. Now this is a day look, so I'm going to start with dark brown. If I don't like it, I will move on. So a bit under the eye, down the corner. This eye, you can see, looks a bit bigger than the other. It's got a slightly different shape. This one's more a sort of almond. Well, welcome to the world, because our eyes are different. Nobody is symmetrical at all, but makeup helps us to achieve some symmetry. Okay, top. So my eyelids are actually tattooed, and they were tattooed ages ago, so they've just like faded to a grey. They're going to like come in because I can't see anything. I'm going to tight line this eye, and I'm going to let something just crawl across something. Then I'm going to overline this eye, give them a different shape. Tight line here, no tight line here, just on the top. This is brown. Brown means you can just make your mistakes. You can take a little doodah brush, words, eyeliner brush, grab it to the end, and pull it out. And it will drag your eyeliner to where you want it and give you that wing. Nice. And out again the other side. used to do makeup tutorials all the time on YouTube way back when. And well, things just changed in my life. You know, having a family, you don't have time for this. But my family are a bit more grown up now. And I have a purpose now. And also, editing and filming doesn't take so long. Way back when, cameras were awful. They were just such poor quality that you'd have to do an awful lot of lighting and editing. And here I am, just in front of a window on a not even that bright day, and the cameras are great. Top line. There you go, much better. I bought this last year. This is Warm Teddy by MAC, and it goes perfectly with my teeny tiny Old Faithful Spice lip pencil. So I do not have to do too much. Right, are we going fat lip or are we going normal lip? I think normal. But again, remember we were talking about symmetry. This side of my face, this lip is longer, so I'm gonna not go to the edge and just plump up a little bit. Yes, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And then this side, I'm going to take to the edge. Obviously your face is different, so you do. Maybe you know what that feels like, maybe you don't, but that's why I stick to a fairly muted palette, unless I want to make a statement. I've overlined this side and gone a bit shorter on that one. I know. No, what did I do? I went longer on this side, shorter on this side, because that makes them now look a bit more symmetrical. I'm a little bit conscious of that. I'm like, oh, that side's a bit funny. Oh well. None of this have like perfect symmetry. Some of us have more symmetry than others. It's like, well, good thing. Mascara. Mascara is always at the end because when you're spraying this thing, it can make it run. And I'm going to go do my hair, which needs some stuff doing. Smell of this is gross. Last thing to do, two things, and then off, is just a tiny bit more contouring. So there. This is just a Bobby Brown. Contour in there. And I used a contour earlier, which was a cream, which is great. And a little bit there. Gosh, that's looking a lot better. It's a bit dead this morning. Now no one will know that I was dead. And here. So I'm not gone, that's the bit you can see. I've gone under where you can't see, and here. Much better. I really like this mascara. It's a new one that I bought, and it's a MAC one, and it's just called Extended Play Giga Black. You can see it, but that sort of colour. It's like a brown mauve with some shimmer rather than glitter, just in the centre. That'll do. That is good. Not too much. In the centre and a bit below. Ah, about to miss the last thing. Then I'm off out. Coming close. Finally got to the end. Well, that was half an hour. Look at that. I honestly feel like the look is not complete after doing your lashes, because sometimes you just get stuff all over them. Good to go. Right, go and do some hair, get dressed. Off I go. Bye bye.